Hi, so this is my first designer diary since I launched my Kickstarter. So it was a 17-day Kickstarter and we've got 9 days to go, so it's just over a week. Now what you're looking at there is the public page, and you can see I'm at $761, 52 backers. Now, to be honest, my real goal this time, apart from actually funding, is backers. Yeah, that's what I'm really interested in. Now, if I just go to the logged in view, okay, so it swaps to pounds, but um, so these 52 backers. Now, uh, so that's still the that's what I wanted, right? So this is the dashboard view. Once you've launched your Kickstarter, you get access to this. Now, about 32% of my total income has come from Kickstarter. The rest has come from the kind of external referrers and custom referrers. Now, there's a whole referrers table here, and it tells you which are custom and which are external and which are Kickstarter. Now, there's I think 13 or 14 Kickstarter people. People came to me via Kickstarter. They didn't come because I emailed them. They didn't come because of any of the links I've shared around. They've actually come from Kickstarter itself. So those 13, what I really want to do is, or what I will do, is at the end of your Kickstarter, you're allowed to do these reward surveys, and I will email that out, and I will ask everyone that's backed the project that if you're not already on one of my mailing lists, can I add you to a Kickstarter specific mailing list, so when I launch my next one I can reach out to you directly. So that's the intention, and I my kickstarting plans really for 2023 are to run multiple Kickstarters, and with each one basically following the same model as what I'm doing here. It's going to be a small, small concise book, which will be all prepared beforehand, kind of minimal expenses, minimal goal, but to try and gather more backers. And so it'd be nice to, if I get say 10 of those 13 sign up to my mailing list, the next time if I got another 10 or more, and then build them up. The more Kickstarters I do, the more emails I'd like to get on that list, which would give me more reach, more scope to run bigger Kickstarters. And I've seen this model done by other people, and because they have run, in some cases, 30, 40, 50 Kickstarters, they have actually got a big list now of followers and regular backers that use this as their main storefront, and they're getting stuff first. They're getting pre-release stuff, and it's a way of avoiding the heavy store fees from Amazon and DriveThru. I'm expecting to pay 11% plus the card fees for Kickstarter. I pay 35% out from DriveThru. Amazon take 30%, but they take their costs off first. So, depending on the costs, for print on demand, you earn an awful lot less. And if it goes out to global distribution, then you really do earn very little per book, $1 a book sort of thing. So, this is for me, it is starting a new storefront, and now I'm trying to build that audience for it. So those are kind of my objectives. So really, at the end of it, yes, the money's great. I love the money. I need the money to live on, but what I really want to do is to see that first kind of seedlings of a Kickstarter specific mailing list, um, which it's one of these, a mailing list is you, lots of people consider it old fashioned in marketing, but when you go to all the professional sources, they all point you back to email marketing is the most powerful form. You know, there's lots of people that have invested a lot of time and effort into, say, Twitter, and now they've, when there's like a drop in Twitter, followers when Elon Musk took over, or or you get some bad news story, you can really see those, how fragile a social media following is. You know, all those people that spent their time building up, say, MySpace, and now it's, yes, it still exists, but no one goes there. That could happen to any social network at any time. So owning your own mailing list is vitally important, and I'm just in the process now of running these Kickstarters to build my mailing list on Kickstarter. Okay, so that's it. That's this week's update. There's well, the only other thing that's exciting at the moment is there is a bundle of holding, and this ran in December 2020. It's now running again. Now, the Alone in the Dark solo rules here, you can see in the core collection, that is mine. Now, I earned probably $4,000 off this the first time round. So I don't really expect to earn anywhere near that the second time round, because so many Blaze of Darks fans bought the collection the first time round. They aren't going to be buying it again. Now, I don't actually earn a great deal from this. It's very much a case of very small margins, huge volume. If you look at mine, that's $4. That was $8, $12, $20. So just for that core collection, what you've got there is $40 from everyone else and $4 for me. So I'm literally just I'm under 10% of the total cost. So if they bought that for, is it 12? What's the price on that? I can't see. $13. So on $13, my share of that before card fees and platform fees and things would be kind of under $1.20. But then you've got loads of stuff to come out of it as well. There is also a charity element to it, which I forget the name of. It is. I can't see it. But yes, some of it goes to charity. So you can see that actually changed while we were on screen. I'll leave there a second to see if it changes again while I'm still talking. So I think I probably earn 50 cents per book after all the fees are taken into account. So looking at there, that's kind of probably about $300 for me, which which if you look at the total contribution of nearly 16,000, it isn't a huge amount, but it's it is money I'm not having to work for. This was set up 2 years ago. It's just rerunning. So yeah, it is kind of free money. Another reason I don't expect this one to do so well for me is the actual book in its own right has sold well over 2,000 copies. It's likely to be my first Mithril bestseller. So yeah, you've also got this element of people, so my following, if they're into Blades, they've already got it. So I can't, I'm getting very little response in promoting this bundle amongst my own people. Okay, so I was kind of hoping that would tick over again while I was talking, but it's not going to. So that's it this week. Lots of exciting stuff, the bundle and the Kickstarter. Let's see if anyone's backed that while I was talking as well. No, no change there. Okay, so that's it for this week. My next one will be in the 40 hours left to go, which is always another exciting section. Okay, thank you for watching.